All right, welcome back once again, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're hearing us from. You're welcome. Please, if this is the first time listening to this wonderful channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Back on our now as the B, now the friend news carriers come here. I still on top of the matter. They talk about say stop tagging us terrorists, IPOB test. Federal government say make they stop the tag them as terrorists. If not, they go appear in court to defend their actions. Say they don't already tell them, so they call IPOB a terrorist. Don't stop calling them terrorists and stop calling them a criminal organization. Say now where registered organization be this so make an assault the tag us as terrorists. Okay, make a look into the matter and know what they are saying. Indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB has called on the federal government to revoke the terrorist designation placed on the group or appear in court to present its defense. It's important to recall that on September 22, 2017, Justice Abdul Kafati issued an ex parte order labeling IPOB as a terrorist organization. However, in a statement released by the spokesperson, Emma Powerful, the pro-Biafra group highlighted that the federal government has declined to attend to the appeal court and defend their proscription order. Powerful pointed that the IPOB's legal team had already appealed the proscription order in the appeal court back in 2018, but the Nigerian federal government is consistently using a sluggish and convoluted legal process to obstruct the progress of the case. When I don't say they don't already go court, they look into the matter of them stop calling IPOB a terrorist organization. They try to say we no be terrorists. Now what registered organization be this so they can assault the call us terrorists, not like them. And they say that this terrorist way they call them started when Justice Abdul Kafarati issued an ex parte order labeling IPOB as a terrorist organization. Now when this thing starts, and during that time, during that time when they arrest Oga, they detain Oga the Kano, the leader of the indigenous people, Biafra. Say as time they go, but where they don't or they give you cash. Now waiting 1 year. Well, it's not our cause to say, but still on what is happening, please stop calling us terrorist terrorist organization. Say we are not terrorists. That is what Emma Powerful is trying to explain the FG government. They should stop tagging IPOB as terrorists. They call the talk for here. Powerful said, ever since the IPOB's proscription was appealed, the federal government and her compromised judges have been running away from meeting the IPOB legal team in their court. And they said, change when they call them these terrorists. Every time when they speak this for their so they go clear themselves. Clear those people when they call them terrorists. Now they go, they run away. Say all of them go, they run. But anytime when they call for that meeting, they'll be running away from the meeting IPOB for legal team in their court. The federal government and her court are running while the IPOB's legal team are wedged there in the court to continue what they started. The IPOB, ably led by our supreme leader, Mazin Namdekano, wondered why federal government is running away from defending their black market proscription of IPOB before the appeal court. So why they were FG government? They run away. Shebina then use their mouth talk say IPOB people say them be terrorists. Say now they don't call them Abola Hoku. Now come now and come and say it in public. Come and represent what you have been saying. come and say, is what we said though, they are terrorists, and look at the reason why we said so. Una come they run away. Not be waiting make we not be the thing. Una supposed come talk the black market so una they dig them and they spoil their name. As now what is the talk for you? Say give one part of them. Say why not come to the Supreme Court and let's settle the issue once and for all. They don't want to come. Actually, and they are there just saying it when they will call them for mutual understanding. Let's know why the reason why you're calling us terrorists. You will not come to say the reason why they're calling them terrorists. You just tag them as terrorists, and they're saying you should stop calling them terrorists. If not, if we not continue like this, we will have them no option but to go to the court, and you guys will have to come for defense. And they're going to talk for years, and they're now waiting and talk. So the IPOB, ably led by our Supreme Court leader, Martin Kano, wondered why the federal government is running away from defending their black market prescription of IPOB before the appeal court. This black market prescription order has been appealed in appeal court since 2018 by the IPOB legal team. But the federal government of Nigeria keeps using the slow and wrap justice system to frustrate the hearing of the appeal. Now don't hear what is happen now. They talk say anytime where they get hearing for this state. Now so they go the SG government go they just they they rumble the thing rumble and they no go still go the court again. They'll just wrap their distance around it. They will not have to go for that hearing again. If to say they go that hearing today, now so and they go do ahead. They go say we have cancelled it. So it will be in how many months time, or in 7 months time, or 8 months time. Now what thing that they do till now. Now what thing they call the talk say IPOB is a peaceful movement seeking Biafra restoration. IPOB since its formation has organized the most peaceful rallies across the world, particularly in Biafra terrorists. Irrespective of our non-violence approach, the ethic-biased former president used one of his kinsmen, a judge, to prescribe this peaceful movement. And I don't say that now this something where or give my power they tell them, say, we not be terrorists and we know they do anything concerning all the criminal acts and violence is not for IPOB people. We're not there for that one. Say all the time when we do our rally, all this IPOB they used to do and go out on the road and say we want our referendum, say we know they do anything violence, we know they even carry any arm, we know that they're armed. Now only when those all these NIG government go try and call they attack them, say call they attack them, then they say now people go come run now. And I waiting they call the talk say see all the time when they do all this they say nothing. Then a peaceful movement where they do and they're just seeking Biafra restoration. Say since its formation has organized most peaceful rallies across the world. So since they do all these things, they never hear say with IPOB they do their campaign, they do all this thing, and then they kill people, or yes they carry sticks, they break stuff for road. No, they never hear them before. Say across the world they are all peaceful, particularly in Biafra terrorism. In perspective of our non-violence approach, the exit-biased former president used one of his kinsmen, a judge, to prescribe this peaceful movement. Our legal team appealed the prosecution into 18. Since then, we have been waiting for the federal government to appear in their court and explain to the world how a peaceful movement seeking freedom became a terrorist organization. And I don't hear what that same to what I'm talking about. They say since when they don't carry this matter go court. Since then, every government no one come out. They don't want to come out and say, see this thing what they do. You see how the thing become the terrorist movement, or how the thing become terrorist organization. And say since when they carry this in court, the FG government no one come out. Say why they no one come out? If to say the waiting they say now true and they get evidence concerning what they do, at least therefore come out, cause talk for them and say, see, this is what we talk now true, and these are the reason why we are saying this. Look at what they did. Look at what we did not do, and why they did. Why they tagged them as terrorist organization. The group added that on a very adjournment date, either the federal government or the judges will refuse to appear in court instead of facing IPOB's legal team in court to prove their prescription of IPOB. The federal government capitalized on the legal terrorist tag on IPOB, using the security forces to abduct illegally detain and most times extrajudiciary murder on armed IPOB members. And they say that they kill some IPOB members where they do their this thing just jejely or no they do anything. I know say most of them they don't kill some of them and what they talk say at least when they come out for court. At least talk how they can become terrorist organization, wonderful people. And here where we go cut them for now. I beg if you're first away they listen to this wonderful channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share.